800 CHAB is proud to present Ask the Expert. Here's Rob Carney.
With Craig Marcyniuk from Heritage Insurance and some tips for motorized wheelchairs, motorized scooters today, Greg. We see them a lot, actually downtown and around the malls, but also more and more on the streets. And people need to know there are some rules and some safety tips to keep in mind.
That's correct, Rob. So first of all, when you're looking at choosing a scooter, you should talk to your occupational therapist or your physiotherapist to ensure that the model that you select best suits your needs. And most suppliers will bring out different types of scooters for you to try. Once you do have your scooters, it's recommended that you actually go out into a parking lot and just kind of get the feel for it so that there are no other hazards around, so you can get to the feel of the scooter, because they are different. As well as once you feel comfortable with it, have somebody walk along with you and going on your first few trips, just so that you can become a little bit more orientated on it. As far as the safety is it and the rules, basically by law, a person using a motorized scooter is classified as a pedestrian. As such, when you are operating a scooter, you must obey all the rules of the pedestrian, such as using sidewalks whenever possible. If there are no sidewalks, or if the sidewalks do not have scooter-accessible curb cuts, travel on the far left-hand side facing the traffic. Cross at pedestrian crosswalks, and of course check for traffic before crossing. If there's no crosswalks available, stop, look both ways, and proceed only when approaching vehicles have come to a full stop. The other thing that experts recommend is make eye contact with the motorists and or pedestrians before crossing the path to confirm their intentions to stop. Obey all the traffic control signs and devices, and operation of scooters in bicycle lanes is prohibited when a sidewalk is available. Now, again, just be courteous to other pedestrians. Slow down when traveling around other pedestrians, and avoid traveling too closely behind or obstructing them. Keep to the right on sidewalks and avoid honking your horn. Ask people to let you pass. If you meet a friend on the sidewalk, pull to the sides to let other pedestrians pass by more easily. And use caution when traveling close to storefronts, because if you are traveling too close to a building, someone could walk out into them and run into them. When you're maneuvering on the curb cuts, take the curb cuts or the driveway and ramps head on, and always drive on the most level area of the curb cut, even if it means moving outside of the crosswalk lines. And if you drive sideways on a curb cut, you could tip over, so make sure you head them on. The other thing that you want to be aware of is you've got to be visible, because you're traveling at a height disadvantage to other users of the road and sidewalk, such as the people driving cars or even pedestrians. So make sure your scooter have the following safety features: brightly colored and or reflective clothing, reflective strips on the front, side, and back of the scooter. A light on the front of the scooter is preferred, and a light on the back of a scooter. And you should have a fluorescent orange bike flag attached to the back seat of the scooter, just so people can see you. Also, you should be prepared for unexpected circumstances, so it is advisable that you do carry a cell phone and that you have a number written down. And another thing that you may want to do is have an actual emergency number taped to your scooter in the event something does happen. So just a few tips out there for people to be aware of while they're out traveling, enjoying the days that we are enjoying right now.
I've learned some things today, certainly. And if you'd like to review these safety tips and the laws, we can do it online.
We can go to www.nohassleinsurance.ca, or come down and see us at the corner of First and Fairford West and talk to any of our fine people here at Heritage Insurance.
This has been Ask the Expert on 800 CHAB.